Have you ever felt like life was unfair, like the pain, the struggles, and the constant setbacks were too much to bear? Maybe you've asked yourself, why me? Why does it have to be this hard? You're not alone. We've all been there, caught in the storm of life's challenges, feeling lost, questioning if there's any meaning behind it all. But what if I told you that these struggles aren't punishments, that your pain, no matter how heavy, isn't a sign of failure, but a tool for transformation? What if everything you've faced so far has been preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine? You see, life isn't just a chaotic series of random events. It's a carefully designed training ground. Every challenge, every heartbreak, and every moment of triumph is part of a bigger plan, to shape you, to strengthen you, and to guide you toward a higher purpose. In this video, we're going to explore this profound idea, that your life is more than what it seems. Drawing from ancient wisdom, spiritual insights, and even modern psychology, we'll uncover how every experience, good or bad, serves as preparation for something extraordinary. If you've ever felt stuck, searching for clarity or meaning, this is your moment to find it. And before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey to uncover life's deeper truths. Together, we'll find out what all of this is really preparing you for. Let's start with an idea that's as old as humanity itself, the belief that life isn't random. Across cultures and centuries, people have explored the notion that our experiences, especially the challenging ones, are part of a greater purpose. Take Plato's Allegory of the cave, for instance. Imagine prisoners chained in a cave, only able to see shadows cast on the wall. To them, those shadows are reality. But one prisoner escapes, steps into the light, and discovers the truth. The shadows were just illusions. Plato suggests that life itself is like this. We're constantly being prepared to step out of the shadows and into a higher understanding of reality. Spiritual traditions tell a similar story. In Hinduism, there's the concept of karma, which teaches that every action and every challenge is a lesson, guiding the soul toward liberation. Even the struggles you face today are seen as opportunities to grow, to evolve, and to align more closely with your higher self. And this isn't just ancient wisdom, it's a truth you've probably felt in your own life. Think about the hardest moment you've ever faced. Maybe it was heartbreak, failure, or loss. At the time, it probably felt unbearable. But looking back, wasn't there something you gained from it? A new perspective? Strength you didn't know you had? Life in this way is like a training ground. Just like athletes train their bodies for a marathon, life is constantly shaping your mind, heart, and spirit for something greater. Every challenge is a test, every failure a lesson, and every triumph a sign that you're moving closer to your potential. So here's a question for you. What if everything you've been through, even the hardest moments, was exactly what you needed to prepare for the next chapter of your life? What if the universe isn't working against you, but for you? Why challenges and growth are necessary? Let's talk about challenges, the parts of life we often wish we could avoid. They can feel heavy, frustrating, even unfair. But here's the thing, growth doesn't happen in comfort. Just as muscles are strengthened by resistance, our minds and spirits are refined by the trials we endure. Psychology gives us a framework for understanding this. Take the concept of resilience, the ability to bounce back after adversity. Research shows that people who face difficulties, whether it's a setback at work, a personal loss, or a health struggle, often emerge stronger, more adaptable, and with a deeper sense of purpose. It's a phenomenon called post-traumatic growth. On a spiritual level, many traditions echo this idea. In Buddhism, suffering is seen as a teacher, an opportunity to understand the nature of life more deeply. The path to enlightenment isn't free of challenges. It's through them that clarity and wisdom are found. Even in our everyday lives, we see this pattern. Think of a time when you were pushed out of your comfort zone. Maybe you had to take on a responsibility you didn't feel ready for, or you faced a situation that seemed overwhelming. At the time, it was hard. But looking back, those moments often reveal themselves as the turning points that shaped who you are today. It's not easy to see struggle as a gift when you're in the middle of it. Pain clouds our perspective. But the truth is, challenges invite us to grow in ways we never would have otherwise. They teach us patience, courage, empathy, and strength, qualities that define the best parts of ourselves. So next time you're facing something difficult, try asking yourself, what is this teaching me? How can this moment shape me into the person I'm meant to become? How to embrace life's training. Now that we've explored why challenges are essential for growth, the next question is, how do you approach life's training with intention? How do you turn those struggles into opportunities to align with a greater purpose? The first step is awareness. Life's lessons often go unnoticed because we're too focused on the pain or the frustration in the moment. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can help you pause and reflect on what life is trying to teach you. When you meditate, you create space to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's in that stillness that clarity often emerges. Another powerful tool is journaling. Writing about your struggles doesn't just help you release pent-up emotions, it can also reveal patterns and insights. Ask yourself, what challenge am I facing right now? What is this experience asking me to learn? What strength is this moment helping me develop? By putting your thoughts into words, you often uncover meaning you didn't see before. Spiritual traditions also emphasize the power of setting intentions. In the Bhagavad Gita, it's taught that acting with purpose, without attachment to the outcome, aligns us with a higher plan. In practical terms, this means focusing on the effort rather than obsessing over results. When you approach life with the intention to grow, even small actions can take on greater meaning. Another important practice is self-compassion. Often, we're our own harshest critics, especially when life gets tough. But treating yourself with kindness and understanding during difficult times can make all the difference. It helps you move forward without being weighed down by guilt or self-doubt. Finally, surround yourself with people who inspire and support you. Life's training isn't meant to be done alone. Whether it's a mentor, a spiritual community, or close friends, the right people can remind you of your purpose when you lose sight of it. When you combine these practices, awareness, reflection, intention, compassion, and connection, you're not just surviving life's challenges, you're embracing them as tools for transformation. Each step you take in self-awareness prepares you for the next chapter. So, which of these practices resonates with you? Take a moment to reflect, and if you're comfortable, share your thoughts in the comments below. Life has a way of whispering its truths in moments we least expect. Maybe something in this video has sparked a shift, a quiet realization that your journey is far more extraordinary than you ever imagined. The beauty of this path is that it's yours alone, yet you're never walking it alone. Every challenge you face, every lesson you learn, it's all part of a cosmic dance that's shaping something remarkable within you. There's a kind of magic in realizing that nothing is random, that every experience holds meaning. And when you see it, when you truly embrace it, life begins to feel less like a struggle and more like an unfolding masterpiece, one you're creating with every choice you make. This isn't just a channel, it's a community, a growing space for those who are ready to explore life's deeper truths and step into their full potential. If that's you, we'd love for you to join us. Hit subscribe and be part of this journey with us. And before you go, the algorithm has chosen 2 videos that might be exactly what you need to hear next. Go ahead, let the journey continue.